This is the next installment of the Boatman of the River Styx. This is the arms in place. These arms are only temporary. They're just to find out what angles I need, what dimensions I need, where I need to locate them on the stroke. This is just strictly the fact finding. This is not going to be the way it's going to look like. These things look awful. I really am not impressed with the way they look because I've done a shabby job. This is a pivot point right here in the hand. It has to be there because to prevent the oar from sliding up and down his hand. And up here too. Very Mickey Mouse, as you can see, because it's not permanent. It's just testing. The elbow, of course, this one is free floating. Has to be able to work. This will retain its height of the hand. So the elbow is basically a link, a drag link you might call it. This, of course, is the actuated part of it, the back and forth part. This, being the shoulder, will raise and lower. This elbow is static. It's solid because it has to be able to lift it up and down. Hopefully the angle looks pretty good for human-wise. I'm not too sure, but I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to make it operate with the controls as shown by my engineer Arthur. This will be, of course, forward. Don't know what that stutter is all about. I'm sure my engineer Arthur will know. It could be just a glitch in the programming. Maybe it's the Adreno board itself. I don't know. But this is him in his operation. The oar, of course, will have to be closer to the water. And, of course, we'll dip in the water. His elbow and his arm, I'm not too sure about that. We're going to stop, put it to the end of its cycle. Apparently it's supposed to dip down and stop him. Okay, I forget which way makes it out of the water. Arthur will inform me, I'm sure. And this one here, I don't know what it does, but anyway, now we're going to reverse it. Now he's going to paddle. You see, it'll dip in behind him and push forward. Right, out of the water. That oar is going to rotate. I'm going to make that oar rotate because I can do it somehow. I will hook up. Now we're going to go to the end of the cycle. I will hook up a servo, likely in this area here, hidden underneath here, with a link to here to rotate this guy. Now this, of course, will have to be, it will have to slide but also be retained, not to fall off. That I'll have to figure out how to do that. That's going to be a little bit on the head scratching side once again, but this is the part I really want to do because besides the rowing action, this is going to be cool too because you will not see a rudder on this boat. There will be nothing that will be a rudder. Once again, let's watch him go. Now we're going to turn up the speed. I think it looks pretty good, actually. The arms look like yuck, but that's going to be fixed. Maybe his body, I may even change that too because it looks Mickey Mouse, but all that stuff will be covered under his black robe, which I do have the material for. His head I have to make also to rotate. Now this is going to be top speed for him. End of his cycle. There he is. Oar in the water, brakes on. Now let's reverse him. Full tilt seems faster in reverse. It could just be my imagination. This is full tilt in reverse. As you can see, dipping in, pulling out. Looks like the action is going to be good. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. This is actually the best part so far. I will be making those arms again, so maybe another week or two before I come up with a final draft of what they're going to look like. But what they're going to look like is going to be based on what you see here. Because I think we've got the solution right here. Back to the end of the cycle. Stops. Go forward. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. I don't want to stop doing this yet. There he is. I like it. Even the elbow looks like it should be doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? I mean, it looks almost human. That's what I'm after. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much. Another installment of the Charon, the Boatman of the River Styx. Talk to you later. Bye.